Realm of the Phoenix. Sleep meditation witnessed the rebirth of a phoenix, a spectacle of fire and renewal. Lena had heard tales of the phoenix's rebirth, stories passed down through generations in her family. It was said that every 1,000 years, deep within the forest of Elysia, a spectacle of incomparable beauty and power took place. But seeing was believing, and Lena had ventured into the heart of the forest to witness it herself. The forest of Elysia was unlike any other. Trees with silver barks stretched endlessly, their leaves shimmering like precious gemstones. Streams of crystal-clear water flowed melodiously, their banks adorned with iridescent flowers. The air was fragrant with the scent of blooming jasmine and lilac, and a mystical aura permeated throughout. As Lena ventured deeper, a symphony of colors began to paint the sky, hues of amber, gold, and fiery red. The ground beneath her became warm, and she felt an intense heat emanating from a clearing ahead. Drawn towards it, she treaded carefully, sensing the pulsating energy in the atmosphere. She reached a vast clearing where a colossal, ancient tree stood. It was unlike any she had ever seen, charred and scarred, yet still majestic. At its base, a pile of ashes started to stir, signaling the imminent rebirth of the mythical creature. As the first sparks appeared, Lena realized she was about to witness the resurrection of the phoenix. In a slow, mesmerizing dance, the sparks from the ashes began to weave together, growing larger and more radiant. Flames spiraled upwards, each tendril dancing in harmony with the others, creating a fiery vortex. Within this vortex, the silhouette of the phoenix began to form. Its majestic wings spread out, capturing the fire's essence, while its elongated neck and sharp beak slowly emerged, defined by the flames themselves. The ground vibrated softly with a deep hum, and Lena could feel her heart synchronizing with its rhythm. It was as if the very heartbeat of the earth was resonating with the rebirth of the phoenix. The entire forest seemed to hold its breath, every creature, every leaf, and every stone witnessing this sacred moment. The phoenix's transformation was almost complete. Its feathers, each a brilliant shade of red, orange, or gold, shimmered in the firelight. Its eyes, now fully formed, glowed with an otherworldly luminance, radiating wisdom and knowledge of countless cycles of life and rebirth. Lena watched, enraptured, as the phoenix let out a melodious cry, a song of renewal that echoed through the forest. The flames that once enveloped it began to recede, and in their place, the phoenix emerged in its full glory, flames no longer consuming it, but becoming a part of its very essence. It took to the sky, leaving a trail of golden embers in its wake, illuminating the night. The forest responded with a symphony of its own, the trees swaying gently, the streams reflecting the fiery glow, and the creatures of the forest singing in unison. For hours, Lena sat there transfixed by the beauty and magic of what she had witnessed. The tales she had heard as a child could not compare to the real experience. As dawn began to break, the phoenix, now high above, turned into a silhouette against the first light of day, leaving behind a forest transformed and a lone human forever changed. As the phoenix soared higher, a cascade of radiant sparks fell from its wings, each one carrying a fragment of the bird's essence. The forest below transformed further. Trees stretched taller, their leaves glistening with a golden hue, while the waters of the stream shone like liquid silver, reflecting the spectacle in the skies above. Lena felt an overwhelming sense of peace and purpose enveloping her. The phoenix, with its cyclic rebirth, represented not just renewal, but the interconnectedness of all life. She pondered the cycles she'd observed in her own life, the challenges faced, the lessons learned, and the growth that followed. The phoenix's ascent was not just a visual marvel, it was a profound reminder of the resilience and beauty inherent in all forms of existence. Drawn by an inexplicable urge, Lena began to hum a tune she remembered from her childhood. It was a song passed down through generations, one she hadn't sung in years. The melody, echoing the bird's own song of rebirth, harmonized with the whispers of the wind and the rustling leaves, creating an orchestra of nature. Unbeknownst to her, the creatures of the forest joined in, their voices blending seamlessly into the melody. High above, the phoenix seemed to acknowledge this symphony. It circled once, twice, then began its descent, drawn by the song. As it neared, Lena could see the intricacies of its fiery plumage, each feather a testament to its countless journeys through birth, death, and rebirth. Landing gracefully before her, the phoenix bowed its head, locking eyes with Lena. In that moment, an unspoken understanding passed between them. The phoenix's rebirth was not just its own, but a reflection of the eternal cycle of transformation that permeated all of existence. As the sun fully broke the horizon, casting the world in a warm, golden light, the phoenix spread its wings once more. With a final harmonious cry, it took to the skies, leaving Lena with a heart full of gratitude and wonder. She knew she had witnessed something few had seen, a testament to the enduring spirit of life. With a renewed sense of purpose, she continued her journey, her path illuminated by the lessons of the phoenix,